guys, it's Lo, and I'm here with singer-songwriter Abigail Barlow for my Diaries of a Dreamer series. Abigail is a dreamer who just recently moved to LA to pursue her music career. So tell us, how did you get started in the music industry?
I got started with social media because I was living in Alabama and I moved here a couple months ago. And through a combination of different followings on different apps, I got a call from a manager who was based in LA. And he said, I really enjoy your covers, I love your music, and let me know if you ever come out to LA. And that really motivated me to get in the music industry and really get out here. So I finished high school early, and I came out here when I turned 18, and the rest is history.
So how would you say that internet has impacted your music career? Because as we know with YouTube and so many other apps, you're able to put your own content out there.
Right. I think it's the reason that I'm out here. Like I said, my manager found me on social media, and I mean, without it, I don't think I would have really found the passion for music that I have now. Because when I started YouNow, which is a live broadcasting app, I started to get different feedback from people from all over the world that said they loved my music and they loved covers and they loved listening to me sing, and that kind of sparked an idea in my head that I should start writing music. And so that's when I really fell in love with the writing process. And I think had I not had that, I don't think I would have the passion for it that I do today.
How would you describe your music style?
I think it's a lot of pop, but I really like deep lyrics. I like lyrics that leave an imprint and make you think, but I love the pop with strings and big sound. So that's what I'm headed towards now.
So this series is called Diaries of a Dreamer, and we're getting a glimpse into what it's like for you pursuing your dream in music. So how would you say dreaming big has impacted how you've gotten to where you are in your journey?
I think had I not been dreaming big from a very young age, I wouldn't have had the motivation to finish high school early. That's a big thing. Because I wanted to do this and pursue what I love so much while I'm young.
Yeah.
And so when I was given the opportunity to finish high school early, I knew I had to dream huge, and I had to visualize myself, succeeding in order for me to succeed. So I did everything that I could to graduate, and as soon as I turned 18, my parents said, okay, you can move to LA.
I think that it's really important to just continually dream big, because I think a lot of people have this misconception that, if you are in your hometown and you're wanting to come out to LA, that's the dream. But once you're here and once you're even getting to pursue whatever industry it is, you have to keep dreaming big.
Right.
No matter how far along you are, you're always just thinking about the next thing and the next project, and just to reach your career goals.
Right, exactly.
But it can be really hard to pursue your dreams in Los Angeles,
For
and
sure.
it's definitely not as glamorous as it can seem. So what would you say keeps you going in the tough times?
I think that I found a lot of support in my faith, and not everyone believes the same thing, but I think that is probably the biggest catalyst for success here, because it keeps me grounded, it keeps me positive, and sometimes you can feel like the world is against you when you're trying to create these dreams for yourself, and no matter how many friends someone can have, they can still feel really lonely. And so you have to lean into something, and I choose to lean into my faith and lean into God, and that really helps me through all of the tough times.
What advice would you have for someone wanting to pursue their dreams in the music industry?
Well, the music industry can be very, very competitive, and sometimes you can feel like I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough to be here. But I think the biggest advice that I could give someone is to stay confident in who you are and your music, because the more confident you are in yourself, the more confident others will be in you. So there's a lot of different ways, and you don't have to just follow one path. There's a million little paths that you can find.
That's really good, because I feel like that really applies to so many different dreams and different industries, and whether it's within entertainment or not, that you can look at one person's success, but it's going to be a different route to success and to achieving that goal and that dream, just depending on the person. And with today's day and age in entertainment, the internet has changed so much, and it's constantly evolving. So it's really cool to be a part of that and get to use that to find your own route. So what can we expect next for you?
I am working on my debut project. We're not quite sure what it's going to be yet. I'm writing a lot, like all the time, and it will be released within the next year.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks you guys for watching. I hope that this inspires you to follow your dreams and get a glimpse into what it's like for someone who has moved out to Los Angeles pursuing their dream as a singer-songwriter. So thanks for joining us, and be on the lookout for more interviews in this series of Diaries of a Dreamer. And to stay up to date with the latest, hit subscribe and follow me on social media at @low_Graham, and follow Abigail at
Abs of course.
Abs of course. All right, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.